The first gadget is an unlikely concept. It's a sprayer you put into a lemon. Now, I know you're going to look at me and go like, really?
What?
It's called a Leakway citrus sprayer. Okay? Now, we're going to make some salmon. I'll talk about that. But this, like if you went to Woodstock in the 60s, this would be the, the aftershave you'd use. So it actually does spray. You put your hand in it.
Oh!
It actually works. So it's good with ripe fruit. See?
But if you're finishing a dish, instead of squishing like this and one piece gets too much and the other piece gets very little.
Or if you have a cocktail, it would probably be.
My husband would love that.
It's a cocktail thing.
No, my husband would love it for martinis.
Yes.
Just a hint.
Just a hint, a little spray.
Just a little.
So the next is we're going to figure out how to peel an orange. Now, all these tools are solving the problem of annoying kitchen things you have to do that you don't really want to do. So this is the Tupperware citrus peeler. Very simple device. This thing actually works. It has a little thing here, and you just go like that. Do a few.
Oh, wow.
I mean, this shouldn't work, right? It's just, it's too easy.
It looks like a crochet hook.
It does. Actually, yeah. I'm not sure I should know how to do that, but it's fine. But I do. And then this side just goes in, and you can take the peel right off.
That is awesome.
Yeah, it's pretty good. This is from someone called...
Oh, you always do
Rachael
this.
Ray.
You don't have to do
that. Yeah. No, we don't have to, but I mean, here's what I love. The handle's well designed, so it's comfortable. You know, those classic little French ones I grew up with, which was...
They're
it was
mean.
painful.
They're mean, really mean. They're mean. Like,
Whoever designed
they're very
it.
sharp around the edges. When you put your hand around it, it like digs into you.
So we take 2 pounds of squash, peel it, and then...
I also like on the edge it has the little thing to take the eyes out if there's eyes in the potato. Well, that's not a very sharp peeler. Good for me. That's awesome.
Well, there we are. Okay. Pitting a mango is, that's like right at the top of my list of things I don't want to do at all. And I've tried a lot of mango slicers and pitters over the years. On this one, the OXO mango splitter really does the job. It's great.
I love OXO. They're such a good brand. They do a great job.
So we'll put the long side up and the fat side up. One of the things that's tricky is the stem is not really in the center.
Right.
So we'll try to put this over the center like that and press down like that.
Not bad.
How's that?
That's pretty cool.
That's pretty amazing.
They really do a great job.
You should see a recipe like when it says 2 tablespoons of grated ginger, you want to go, no, I'm not making that. It's like, no way. So the Moha ginger grater, it's circular, it rotates. This you just go around, has lots of sharp teeth, which is nice.
Isn't that cool? I love those.
But the best thing is it has a windshield wiper underneath. So you twist it back and forth. Because you know on those porcelain ones, you have to take a toothbrush.
It sticks on the back and you have to like scrape it off. How do you get it off the thing?
So you get it all in there and not in there. There you go.